Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Rising World. As you can see, I have moved into my new base. There's still a few things at my old base, but I've got all the major stuff in here. I've been putting down flooring. I've been expanding. Check this out. We've actually got a lot of iron back here, which is pretty cool. If I could get back there, that'd be great. Right here, I have been mining a bunch of iron, and hopefully this vein will continue going. Although it looks like it might be just about done, unfortunately. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. We need to find some more, because I need some more iron. Because, well, a lot of things in this game take iron. You guys have given me a lot of good tips in the comment section, as usual. People really want me to make clothes. And also, someone said that you're going to want to kill everything on the island except for pigs, as they only provide bacon. Leather armor is really good for starters, but stamina consumption rate 20%. It offers 60 armor. They also said there's something called Knight's armor, which offers 600 armor, really good insulation, but increases stamina consumption by 75%. Everyone wants me to make the mining helmet as well, and the tool belt. So someone said if you press G when planting, it'll show a grid. I will do that in the morning when I can see. And you can copy the size and rotation of other blocks by pressing insert. So if I take this block right here and I look at a block, will it change the color too? Hold on. Insert. Where's my insert key? There it is. Now, did that change the color? I don't know. I'm not going to be able to see. I can't really tell. I don't know if it changes the color. I know it changes the... you can copy the size and rotation. I don't know about the color. So, or the kind of block it is. Probably not, but that is okay. The size and rotation, everything is really, really cool. All right, so it is nighttime. It's got to be getting close to morning, though. Yeah, it's getting close. Another couple of hours. We should be pretty good. Let's go ahead and make a spinning wheel, because I was looking at my clothing, and I can only make this thing. Does it show the stats? Or do you have to make it to show the stats? I'm not really sure. But if I make a loom, I can make other things. So let's go ahead and make a loom if we can. Yeah, there it is. Lumber and iron sheets. Shouldn't be a problem. Except I don't have the iron with me. It's all at the other base, I assume. Or no, it's in here. You gotta have it in your inventory. I was thinking I could craft out of the chest, but you can't. I don't know why I thought that. Probably because I could craft out of the chest in another game. What was that other game I could craft out of the chest? I don't remember. It's definitely not surrounded. I don't remember. I'm sure one of you guys do, though. Alright, what else do I need? How many of these do we need? 8? I think we needed 8. And workbenches, we also need... Wait, what did I make? Did I not make it? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, my bad. My bad. I must have just went like this, and I thought I hit the create button, but... Oh, the anvil! Wait, the anvil's right here. Like, wait, what? I wasn't close enough to the anvil? You gotta really be on top of it, huh? Okay. Alright, that's fine. We got it. That's why it didn't work, because of the anvil. Alright, and then the workbench, the loom, we need 32 lumber. And we're going to need some wood for that. It would be nice if we could craft out of the chests. Man, that's all the wood I have? Holy crap. Well, I was making a lot of wood for flooring and stuff, so... I guess it is what it is. Let's go ahead and make all of it into lumber. I'm going to have to go chop down some more trees today. And workbench. And there we go. Oh, I need the workbench, which is right here. What? Why do I have to be so close to the workbenches? I didn't think I had to be that close to them before. Here, hold on. Let's kind of walk over here. Yeah, you gotta be right on top of them. Okay. The thing is, when I was living underground, everything was so, crowded that I couldn't not be that close to the workbench. I gotta change the drop button, by the way. It's gonna cost me someday. Alright, can we put this down here? How big is it? It's not too bad. I guess I could put that over here. Maybe like right there for now. Sure, why not? There we go. And let's take a look at general and see if there's anything in general. I don't see anything there. Workbenches, nothing there. Building, probably not. Furnishing, I don't think so. Probably, maybe there's furnishing. I don't know. I'm not going through all that furnishing. That'll take forever. Equipment. And I don't see anything new there. Okay. Medical. How do I get hit points back? Is it only eating? Does bandages give me hit points back? Oh, they're lit up where there's new stuff. Okay, my bad. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, so we can make a medieval shirt. We can make fur coats. It doesn't say what they do. 32 cloth. Holy crap. Dude, how am I ever going to get 32 cloth? That's crazy. You need to go shear some sheep or something. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, there it is. That's the leather armor. That's the knight's armor. Honestly, the knight's armor might be easier to make. Oh, you can make a Santa hat. That's. Oh, okay. That thing's cool looking. I wish it would tell me the stats without having to make the item. Because, you know. Oh, well, that's freaky. That's freaky as hell. I wonder if you can, like, fool the animals with the masks. Huh, I don't know. Vehicles, we can now make a sailboat, which we're not ready for yet. Okay, that all looks good. What time is it? Is it morning yet? Yeah, it's getting there. It doesn't start getting light till, like, 8 a.m., which is crazy. So it's daytime, and I was debating whether I wanted to do some building or some exploring. And I was thinking, you know what? Let's take advantage of the daylight. I can always do building during the night. Plus, like, I need to dig out a lot more in that hidey hole because I can't fit a couple of my workbenches inside. So that's going to have to wait a little bit. And I want to get close, too, which means I'm going to need my shears in case we find any kind of sheep or anything. Why do I have a sledgehammer on me? I shouldn't have a sledgehammer on. I shouldn't have a sledgehammer on me. All right, so what is this thing? So that's a sheep. So what do I do? Just left click. There we go. And will he grow his like fur back or whatever? Or 6. There you go. Cool. Can I shear him again? I don't think so. Don't think so. I might end up killing him. I should probably kill him. Because I do want to get skin for more leather, but I'm going to not kill the sheep. I'm thinking, you know, shearing a sheep, they'll grow back their, it's not called fur, right? It's called wool. Yeah, wool. They'll grow back their wool quicker, I think, if you shear them and don't kill them. I don't know. Maybe you can kill them and it doesn't matter because they'll respawn as quickly as they would, you know, grow their, I keep wanting to call it fur, grow back their wool. But from a logical standpoint, you figure you're gonna get more wool. So that's a bull. It's weird he's not attacking. You gotta think from a logical standpoint, you'll probably get more wool if you don't kill him. That's what I'm thinking. Is that true? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. And I got no stamina. And my hit points still aren't as high as I'd like them to be. 5. Corn on the cob give hit points? Yeah, only 5. Damn. I'm probably going to be eating when I'm not even hungry just to get hit points back. It's kind of crazy. What do we have up here? Oh, man. We're not... Oh, this is a crazy mountain here, man. For real. Kind of insane. And it's not exactly early in the day either. I think it's probably around noon. Yeah, it's already after 12, so... that's a bit of a bummer. I took some time to move all my stuff back into my new base, and I wanted to do it during the day because it's kind of hard to see at night and it kind of freaks me out. So it looks like is that oh, that's a rock. I thought that was a wolf. Kind of looked a little bit like a wolf there. So yeah, you can shear this. You can shear rams. Well, it says it's a sheep, but it's a ram, right? If it has the horns, I think it's a ram, but whatever. And I'll come back tomorrow and see if these guys have regrown their wool. Maybe it'll take more than one day. I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see. One thing's for sure. I don't need more stone. I've got so... Oh, wow. This is a nice flat area, man. This would be a nice place to build like a house if you want. The problem is there's no water. I'm assuming we'll be able to make a well at some point. I'm surprised you can't make rain collectors because it rains in this game big time. Should I kill some cows or... I guess I might as well. Alright. And... can't breathe. There we go. More corn on the cob. Let's go ahead and... Again, I don't know why I brought a sledgehammer. I didn't even know it was in my hotbar. We do need to get leather. I'd like to get 8 leather today and make the tool belt, if nothing else. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, does it have a baby? Oh, man, I can't. Does that say a baby? Yeah, calf. All right, can't do it. Sorry. Can't do it. We do need some wood. Yeah. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees while we're over here. There we go. And give me that. And then chop out the stump. There's just no reason not to. Alright, cool. We get more trees off camp. Oh, is that a apple tree? Somebody said to cut down the apple tree, get the seeds, and bring them home. And that, my friends, is a splendid idea. Good call. What is that? Is that a rabbit over there? Oh no, it's a pig. They said pigs don't give hide, so I'm not gonna bother killing them. Yeah, apple tree seed. That's awesome. Only one though? Alright, it's a bit of a bummer, but they said you can get bacon from the pigs, but as much as I love bacon, I'm not gonna murder a pig when I already have a ton of food. I'm not an animal. All right, another sheep. There are a lot of sheep. There are a lot of sheep around. There's a lot of sheeps around. All right, got some wool. I like that there's a physical difference in the way they look, so you know which one you need to shear or not. So that's cool. We really need to kill some cows, and I need to get over my freaking heart. Trying to kill these cows. I don't think you can sleep through the night, by the way, either. I tried to sleep through the night, and time did not really go by, like, pretty much at all. So that kind of sucked. I don't know. Maybe if I waited longer, it would have, like, clicked over. I don't know. Maybe is there a way to sleep through the night? Because when I'm home, you know, sometimes I just do building during the night, but sometimes I just want it to become day so I can get out of there. Maybe I need an actual bed. A lot of sheep around here. I like it. Wake up, sheeple! Alright, how much do I have now? I have a good amount, right? Yeah, 46. 46 wool. I believe that will turn into 46. I think it's 1 for 1 with the yarn. But I need a ton of cloth, though. Alright, we gotta murder a cow or two. Like, I can't... I gotta go scorched earth on these cows over here. Okay. Come on. Die. There you go. It's nice that the rest don't get all excited or anything. I need to make a better knife as well. Got a pretty crappy knife here. Okay. Only 1 cowhide, huh? Yeah, hide is not easy to get. Is the bull gonna fight back? Oh, yeah. Oh, the other bull's fighting. Okay, not good. I am bleeding. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. All right, whatever. We'll see what happens when we die now. Okay, maybe we won't die. I thought that bull was gonna make me bleed, which is why I thought I was gonna die. These guys should give more than 1 hide if they're gonna fight back. Maybe I'll get more if I get a better knife. Okay. Alright, so I need 2 more hide. Oh wait, no, you get 2 leather per. Never mind. Never mind, I got enough. I might actually want to go home now. Because of my hit point deficiency. Hunger, thirst. Oh yeah, that's raw meat. Okay. I'm gonna eat meat just to get the hit points back. I don't know if you can overeat in this game. Damn, that took a long time to eat. Come on, bro. I don't have all day. Is that that's a female, so she shouldn't fight back. Ooh, hemp, hold on. Damn it, there's gotta be a better way to get hit points back. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. There you go. And let's go ahead and get our knife. What time is it? It might be time to head back. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. It's not that... Oops, that's not a knife. It's not that early, but it probably take me a bit to get back, right? So, I don't... Left click, Cage. Left click. Alright. We good? Are those all sheep that I got? I don't think it is. No, it is. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's just look around a little bit more, and then we'll get back home. So if I can't pick something up, like, then using the sickle doesn't help, right? I think, by the way, I gotta make a better knife and a better sickle. Like this stuff, right? Yeah, it doesn't give me anything. Ooh, I am not doing good on thirst. Oh, probably because I just ate all those freaking meat that maybe dried me out. Okay, water skin. Equip. And let's go ahead and drink. I did fill it up off camera, by the way. Okay. Shear. It looks like he's already sheared. Yeah. It's weird, though. Like, I haven't been over here. I guess the ones I sheared started walking over here, I guess. That's the idea. I do know I'm going to need clothes for insulation when I go to the Arctic. So, someone said something about making a sailboat, but make sure you have the clothes first. I don't think I'm really there yet. This guy? What about you? Yep, okay. Let's go, buddy. I heard sheep like to be sheared. I heard it's comfortable for them. Once they've been sheared, they feel better for whatever reason. I guess if I had a bunch of freaking wool on me, I would want it sheared off as well. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, man, we've barely gone anywhere. I feel like I've run for like 10 miles, but I've barely gone anywhere. How are you supposed to get, like, I'm gonna have to, like, make a tent. There's, like, a tent you can make. I'm gonna have to make a tent to go places. Like, what was that? I don't know what that was. But here's the thing, though. If you want to go anywhere, you're talking multi-day trips. Like, it's gonna take a long time to get anywhere. Because the world is so freaking big. So, I kind of want to kill more animals, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to deal with it because of my hit points. I'm assuming the sheep won't fight back, but the ram might. And like I said, I need to kill these guys. Like, do the sheep give hide? They might. If they give hide, then they'd probably be worth killing. But I'm not gonna kill them today. There will be no sheep death today. But we are gonna have to start heading home after this group. Come on back here, buddy. Here we go. I know I've probably been passing hemp. I hope I haven't been passing too much of it. All right, it is 4 o'clock. Definitely time to go home. And I believe it's in this general direction. I'll get some more iron along the way. If I see any hemp, I'll grab that as well. Let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, my sense of direction is good. And here we are, just about home. What is that down there? Is that a bull? I think it's a bull. I don't want to mess with anything that's going to hurt me. My hit points aren't low, but they're low enough. Yeah, that's a bull. I'm going to leave him alone. That's when you know what? I think I saw him on the way up there. I would like to check the farm before nighttime as well. I didn't get to chop down as many trees as I would like, but, you know, that's okay. Yeah, I'll leave this one alone. I was going to chop down that tree, but then I was like, the logs are probably going to fall in the water, and that's going to be annoying. If you go in the water, you start getting really cold. That becomes an issue. So I think what I want to do is I want to check on the farm and then go inside and, you know, dig out a bunch of rock out of that hole. I mean, ideally, maybe next episode. I'm not really sure if I'll do it next episode, but in an upcoming episode, I would like to do a proper building video. And I do want the building's going to be mostly from the inside because the outside, I'm just going to be in the side of a mountain. But, you know, maybe I can make something nice at the entrance or whatever. And then, you know, work on the deck and stuff like that. But I need to dig out a lot more room inside this place and, you know, take it from there. I'd also like to make this a proper walkway. Maybe even make some stairs going up to the mountain. I don't know. Something like that. There's got to be a better way to deal with stamina, too. Like, I mean, well, just don't sprint. Yeah, I know. That's not really a good way to deal with stamina. That's just giving up. There's got to be something with stamina, right? Can we make some kind of juice or something? Like tomato juice or something? I don't know. Something that'll give us some kind of stamina boost because my stamina is just absolutely terrible. It's terrible. Just terrible. Alright, let's see how these, you can see the trees are starting to grow. It does take a while. I was told it would take a while, so I can come over there and chop down some of those trees. I'll probably do that while I'm waiting for darkness to come. Although it looks like it's going to be here pretty soon. So these are growing. And growing. So you can see all this stuff is growing. I'm not going to plant more stuff. I want to plant things all at the same time. So once I harvest everything, then I'll plant everything again. I don't want to plant stuff in different stages. Why? I don't know. It'd probably be a better way to do things, but I just don't want to. So these sheep are awesome. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, that's nice, right? Yeah, we're all friends here. I've got to have a butt ton of freaking wool. Only 107. I thought honestly, I really thought it would have been more than that. But I guess 107 is a decent amount. Is there anything here I need to take with me? Let's come down here and see if I left anything down here. I did leave a couple of torches just to, you know, because I might want to mine down here or something. So I left those torches there. So, but I took everything else that matters. So let's get on up here, and I'm going to take some time to cut down some trees while the sun goes down. Cut down a bunch more trees, came back to the base. Everything's looking good. It is, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 7. All right, cool. Anyway, I got a bunch of iron being cooked here, and I kind of dug this out a little bit, put down a few more floor pieces. And I think what I want to do now is I want to make myself better tools. I need a better sickle and a better knife. So let's put that away and go to tools. And we're going to need stick, ingots. Okay, I need stuff on me. Stick, ingots. And I think that's pretty good for now. And let's go ahead and make ourselves a sickle. I need the anvil and the workbench. Can I be close to both of them at the same time? I cannot. So we're going to have to move it. Maybe I can go in between. Let's see. No, not close enough to the workbench. No, not close enough to the anvil. Okay, well, that's a bit of a bummer. We're going to go ahead and pick this up, though. I wanted to bring this inside anyway. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's dig this out a little bit. We'll put the workbench right here. The workbench is kind of annoying because, like, you're going to have to put it next to other things. I guess I can make multiple workbenches. It's not like they're super expensive or anything, but... Alright, and you, my friend... Nope, the other way. Okay, that looks pretty good right there. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves a sickle. Okay, and then we're gonna make a... What was the other thing? Wait, I can't make a knife? Axe, pickaxe, rake, sledgehammer... Wait, why can't I make a metal knife? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'm sticking with... Oh, I got a thirst issue here. 5. Let's go ahead and drink. It's getting daytime out too, so we're gonna come over here and grab some more water. I do want to do some more exploring, but I also want to make the clothes. I'm going to make the clothes, and if it's nighttime by the time I'm done, so be it. Let's come over here and fill this up with water, salt water, fresh water. There we go. All right, looking good. Looking good. Let's make some clothes, man. I did take some time to make a bunch of yarn. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't really know. This whole episode's supposed to be about making clothes. I kind of was hoping I'd be making them during nighttime, but I guess it is what it is. You know, no harm, no foul. Let's go ahead and turn that off, and that's good. We have a bunch more iron. Okay, so let's grab this, and actually we don't have to grab that. We just got to make that into cloth. Primitive workbench. Why do I need a primitive workbench? The other workbench should count for both, right? All right, so we need 47. Nope, that's right. Okay, so 20. Yep, that's about it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I need to do some more spinning here. It takes so long, and it's like what you have to do is you just have to put the stuff in your hands and then hold the right mouse button and hold down E. Right mouse button and E, and it'll just keep taking yarn out. But man, 8 yarn per cloth? That's freaking nuts. That's nuts. Is it cloth? Yes it is. Okay, how much am I gonna need? And what do I want to make? Clothing. I really want to make this. 32 cloth. Ugh. Well, we're not gonna get to 16 leather, so I guess it's irrelevant. Also, let's go ahead and make that tool belt first. I wanted to make the tool belt before I do anything else. So let's do that now. And we'll put that on there. Take our knife. And go ahead and process the leather. Or into leather. Take that. Do I have any more? I don't see any. Oh, yeah, I do have hide. Okay. There we go. 5. Put that on. And then go ahead and process to that. Yeah, it's going to take a bit to get 16 leather. So I guess we're not making that jacket right away. I think I'm going to need that jacket, though, before I go to the Arctic. So that's one thing I'm a little bit concerned about with that. But, you know, it is what it is. We just got to murder animals. What I really need is, I guess I should use the bow to murder animals. Whoa, I got 3 leather off that. Oh, that's awesome. So some stuff is better than others. Interesting. Man, it's very interesting. All right, let's go ahead and make the... I'm waiting a while for this, the tool belt. We're going to need 1 iron sheet. There's no... Oh. Oh, what do you need for it? Oh, yeah, probably the anvil for the iron sheets. All right, iron sheet. And tool belt. There we go. So... How do we... Put that right there? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is awesome. Okay, that is going to be very, very helpful. Where do I want to put stuff? All right, so first thing will be the axe. After my weapons, that is. Will be the axe, and then the pickaxe, and then the knife. Put food and water at the end. And I don't have any more bandages, so I'm going to have to make some more bandages as well. I don't remember what they take. All right, I'll make 4. There we go. All right, so now we got our tool belt. I want to make 1 piece of clothing. Like, I guess I can make the medieval shirt. That doesn't seem that bad. It looks, I don't know, that looks pretty okay. Is there any way to, like, get a screenshot of my character? Because otherwise, this isn't really going to be that great if I can't see my character. Maybe I should make the leather armor. I really wish it told you what the stats were before you make something. Okay, I'm going to make the medieval shirt because I can. Okay. Medieval shirt. Where is it? So it's right here. Okay, there you go. So 10 protection, 80 insulation, 60% waterproof, and a little bit of stamina usage. Where? Where did it go, though? How do I take it off? Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Oh, and you actually got stats here, which is nice. I really like having stats. Yeah, so that was a good thing to make. I think that was a good thing to make. Let's see if we can make some pants. We're going to need a little bit more cloth. So let's go ahead and take this. And number 8. And we're just going to have to do this. Hold down right mouse button. Hold down E. And you will be making yarn. And then you turn the yarn into cloth. Keep thinking I have to put this stuff in the grinder, but no, it's not. It's not like that. It's just super expensive, though, man. 8 yarn per cloth is crazy expensive. This is taking an incredibly long time, and I can only handle so much of it, so I am going to stop right there. Hopefully I can make enough cloth to make some pants. Pants would be good. Pants would definitely be good. So let's make as much cloth as we possibly can. All right, 25 sounds good. There's no suitable crafting. Do I got to get closer to this thing? No, primitive workbench. Shouldn't the loom... How does the loom work? Yeah, I figured the loom would be for making... Alright, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Go and pants. We just need some more yarn. Some more yarn, not yawn. What the heck is yawn? There we go. By the way, you do get hit points back from the bandages, but they're too expensive. You only get like 5 hit points back, and the bandages are not cheap. So I wouldn't suggest using those for hit points. I would save them for when you're bleeding. Alright, over here, and pants. Oh, so you gotta be close for the clothes to the loom. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I'm assuming the farther you go to the right, the better the stuff is. So I'm assuming this isn't as good as this. Yeah, this has got to be better because it costs more resources, right? Yes, no, maybe so. We need some shoes. Should we go with the fur boots? Might as well. Only need 1 more. Oh, do we not have the leather? You know what? I might not have the I don't have the leather on me. Never mind. I have some more in my box. So we're good with the, those. Okay. So let's take a look. These go on. Oh, so that doesn't give me any armor, huh? It's just insulation for the pants. And it helps with the water. What about the boots? That does give you some protection, though. That's good. All right. Can we make a hat? Anything for our head? Top, pants, shoes, armor, head. Oh, miner's helmet. You guys told me to make that. I was supposed to make that today. I totally forgot, but I'm going to do it now. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Equipment. No, not equipment. Clothing. Miner's helmet. Wait. Oh, that's right. I tried to make the iron sheets. It didn't work because I was not close enough to the, what do you call it? The anvil. They need to make these things like wider nets. Like if I'm over here, I should be close enough to the anvil, in my opinion, but not the end of the world. Clothing, helmet, and there we go. All right, so let's see what this thing is. Ooh, 20 protection, insulation. Oh, that's a really good helmet, man. 20 protection. It doesn't do anything to my stamina either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off. And I'm going to turn this off. And let's see how this works. Wow. That is really good. Now, does it have a certain amount of time before it wears out? Miner's helmet provides light. Doesn't say anything about a timer. I think that might be forever. Damn, that's incredibly good. That's really, really good. Holy moly. Oh, I love that. Miner's helmet. 2 thumbs up, guys. 2 thumbs up. Let's go take a look at the farm here. I like this bridge, man, because I swam over there earlier before I started recording, and my guy started getting the shivers. So the bridge is definitely coming in handy. I need to eat. I was just about to say, I don't have any food on me. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Number 9. There we go. I was about to say, I need to get some hit points back, and I'm like, okay, well, let's eat, because that'll get me some hit points back. I need to figure out a better way to get hit points back, though. Because this ain't it. Oh, are these all done? Hold on. You know what? I should probably keep this up there at all times. Yeah, they're done. What about you guys? I think they have... Hold on. I think they got their wool back. Yeah, they did. Wow. Dude, they grow their wool back in like 1 day, because I'm pretty sure I got these guys yesterday. Unless... No, never mind. No, it's not doing anything. It's weird because it says shear the sheep, but there's no wool on them. It didn't grow back in 1 day. Okay, I didn't think it would say shear the sheep if they... Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's growing, that's growing. The hemp seems to grow a little bit faster, which I do appreciate. So I guess we'll, hemp, and hemp. What about anything else that's growing? The potatoes done. Can we, cook potatoes? I think I'm gonna do some... Yeah, you know what? Let's do some cooking right now. I'm gonna see if I can make baked potatoes. I hope so. Because the idea of eating a potato raw grosses me out. But before we go anywhere... yeah, those are done. Those are done. There's got to be, like, cooking in this game. I don't think there is right now, but they got to add that, like, soon. Because, man, cooking would be so good. Somebody said if I hold G while planting... Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. That is... See, any upcoming survival games, take this kind of stuff into account. Because that's the kind of stuff that makes things awesome. Like, that's just wonderful. You don't have to hold it either. You just press it once and it's up. Hold down the button? No. It'd be nice if I could hold down the button, but that's okay. This is pretty quick anyway. There we go. Looking good. I need to plant some more trees as well. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that right now because I want to do some cooking. Damn, that G thing is awesome. Thank you for that. Unbelievable. And all games need to do that. Valheim. I had to download a mod to do that for me on Valheim, and even the mod wasn't as easy as that. That was great. That was absolutely fantastic. Are we thirsty? We are, but well, there should be some water in there because I just filled it. Pristine. It doesn't show the little green thing saying there's water in it. Maybe I didn't fill it. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, though. Alright, so we need a way to cook. So let's see. That's got to be in general. I don't think I want to make a bonfire. Let's just make one of those. Let's make the skewers. Can I put this down inside? Probably not the best idea. to put this inside. So let's put it out on the porch for now. Looks pretty good right there. And then we put down the skewers. Okay. And can I put potatoes on those skewers? Hopefully. Kind of hoping here. 8. Yep. Let's right click, by the way. Damn, that's freaking good. I like that. I like that a lot. Now, can they burn? How will I know when they're done? A lot of questions. A lot of questions and not a lot of answers. I'm assuming they're going to change color when they're done. Just kind of hang out a little bit. One other thing I wanted to show you really quickly is if you put stone in your hands, you can place the stone. And if there's like a replace terrain option, you can see right there, press C, and then go to add. And you can see right there, you can build things up. It's a little bit tricky. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. And I'm going to use that because I want my entrance to be a, you know, stone. Like, natural stone. Are those done? I can't tell. They look kind of done to me. One potato. It was not done. Unless it's somewhere else I'm not seeing it. No, it definitely was not done. Damn, these things give you 25 health, hunger no matter what? That's crazy. Can they be cooked? I don't know. Maybe they can't. I just assumed they could be cooked, but now I'm not so sure. Yeah, they kind of... Just give them some time. I'm assuming they're going to, like, turn brown or something when they're done. Check this out. We got some iron in here. I love it. Part of the benefit of digging the side of a mountain, you're going to find ore. I think I'll probably only find iron in this biome. I kind of hope they add more, like, metals and stuff. I feel like we should be finding copper and then making copper tools and then finding tin, making bronze tools, and then getting to iron. And then we should be able to turn iron into steel. Maybe you can, and I just don't know. But yeah, that's what I would like in future updates. I think this is a pretty small development team, so it takes a while for their updates, but I will be looking for them for sure. Because I really, really like this game, and man, if they could add some more stuff to it, that would be phenomenal. So it's all dark, not really that big of a deal. Let's come out here and check this food. Oh, yeah, it's cooked. Now this fire should go out, shouldn't it, because of the rain? Yeah, so there are baked potatoes, or cooked potatoes. That's awesome. And it gives you more health. It doubles the health. Yes, thank you. That's actually more than... Oh, no, the meat's 10 as well. All right, I'm just going to eat these because I want to. Nom, nom, nom. Heck yeah, getting those hit points back, baby. Actually, my hit points are maxed. Good, so I don't have to eat anything until I actually am hungry. Oh, that's so fun. That is so freaking fun. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. I'm really happy with the clothes. I feel a lot more protected now. We went from 0 armor to 40, and we only took stamina deficiency of 5. So that is just wonderful. And we have a mining helmet, which is also phenomenal. Love it. All right, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.